Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
T.D. Jakes wants to disrupt the intersection of faith and business to support his social causes. For over 40 years, Bishop T.D. Jakes has established himself as a fixture on Christian broadcasting and is seen by millions. His rich baritone voice and charismatic delivery have made him a respected motivational speaker and preacher, preaching on topics such as hope, forgiveness, faith, prosperity, relationships, and other pertinent issues related to human existence. He continues to grow his faith-based businesses, educational resources, and entertainment platforms. According to his biography, Bishop Jakes founded the Potter's House, a non-denominational, multicultural church and global humanitarian organization based in Dallas, Texas, which has grown to 30,000 members and initiated over 50 ministries to serve people of diverse socioeconomic backgrounds, ages, nationalities and races. Two of its outreach, Megacare, and the Texas Offenders Reentry Initiative, help communities worldwide and provide dedicated support that helps former inmates reacclimatize into society. Buying back the block for his next project, Bishop Jakes is focused on empowering underserved communities and taking steps to open the floodgates of economic empowerment, addressing food desert issues, and poor access to finance and health opportunities through T.D. Jakes Real Estate Ventures, LLC. With his Metroplex Economic Development Corporation, a nonprofit he founded to bridge economic gaps in urban America, he acquired Capella Park to create affordable housing for minority communities by building a mixed-use, mixed-income housing development, over 400 acres erected. We began to build houses on the land. We had to put everything into it, create infrastructure, road development and a plan for mixed-income facilities. We don't have mixed use there, it's all residential, except for a $15 million school that we built that started as a private school and has now become a charter school. We did this because education is important to the development of any healthy community, and we did it because we knew young families would come there who would need to take their children to school. You could walk up the street and go to school. We did that and it worked well. Community was maintained. It looks brand new, he tells Forbes. With his T.D. Jakes Real Ventures, he intends to break ground on a mixed-use, mixed-income housing development and facilities in Atlanta this spring to provide a path to homeownership for underserved populations seeking affordable housing. With his recent acquisition of 94.5 acres of land in Fort McPherson near downtown Atlanta, Jakes plans to continue his community building by breaking ground this spring and providing a path to home ownership for underserved populations. Let's digress for a moment. The fact that, historically, as far as I know, Fort McPherson was a Confederate military base that was recently used in the Gulf War, he interjects during our conversation. A historic site where Tyler Perry set up his studios and bought most of the land. The only remaining portion of Fort McPherson was the 95 acres that were unused. Behind it is an underserved community with great growth potential. As Jake surveyed the site, he considered how he could combine the needs of the community with the massive Tyler Perry studios that would aid community development and area development. There were no grocery stores, restaurants, no quick access to drug stores, no access to cleaners and things we need to live. Tyler Perry had the ROFO, and we got together to talk about how I can have an opportunity to improve the country by expanding the ROFO, he tells Forbes. I said, give me the ROFO and if I can make it I'll return it, and it's an example of black power brokers working together to solve black problems on a former army base. How cool is that? Jakes is still in the early stages of laying the groundwork for hotels, hiking and biking trails, basketball courts, emergency care, senior living facilities, independent and assisted living, and memory maintenance. What will we do? We live longer. Where can we go in our community when Grandma can't sit on the porch anymore because everyone has gone to work? What are we going to do with our aging population? He asks thoughtfully. For me, it's about legacy, and it's about responsibility and using relationships, black and white, business and church, to bring us together in a concerted effort to solve problems. I want to wait to see who the next president or senator is. We've been doing that for years. Regardless of who we use, we're not seeing the amount of change I'd like to see. He decided that the power to achieve positive outcomes he longs for will come from himself and others. We are the people we are waiting for. We can grab hands and lift people up in a meaningful way. After authoring over 50 books, Jakes is writing,